All right, I'm in my bed, or sitting on my bed at the moment. Cancer, things will change. So I went away over the weekend to Tara and came home. Everything's okay. When I was in Tara, I was getting these really sharp chest pains on Saturday night, and I didn't really like that. Oh, actually, this is what the video is about. I'm going to have to lie down a bit, which really is not an attractive angle. But anyway. Yeah, so I was a bit worried on Saturday night. Oh, you can tell I'm not great. I'm going to get teary. And I went to bed thinking, I don't know whether I want to wait for this trial. I think I just want to get the medication that has got a chance of working and just at least try that, even though it's going to cost $1,800. But yeah, we've got some money in the bank account at the moment that we can use for that. And yeah, so I went to bed thinking that and thought that will be, I knew I had an appointment with my doctor today, a phone call. So I thought I shall talk to him about that. And he said the exact same thing. He said it was him. He'd be, and especially because I can feel stuff, he would be wanting to pay the money if the money is available and just get going. Sorry for my eyes going everywhere. Sometimes it's just hard to stare into the camera when you're feeling so many emotions. So yeah, so I talked with him and that was good. And he was like, pleased with the way the clots had been going. And he was saying that it's like seems to be all around my port and that. And I can definitely feel, yeah, anyway. So I've been feeling pain around there. And so I'm like, is it cancer or clot? And so I had a good discussion with him. We decided, yep, we're going to go on this drug called Picray. And it'll take a few days to get to Toowoomba. And they were going to pass it on to my pharmacist, who's wonderful up in Toowoomba. So up at Highfields. Michael up at the discount pharmacy is great. And yeah, so we had a plan. And then I was putting clothes out on the line after the phone call. Actually, I put it before the phone call and after the phone call. And then towards putting the clothes on the line, every time I kept on just getting these really sharp, like yell out loud pains. I'm like, oh, I've got 4 socks to go. I hung my 4 socks really carefully and thought I'm going to have to go in and have a rest. Although no, I was still in my pajamas because I knew my doctor was calling and I didn't want to have a shower and have him call while I was in the shower. So I'd waited for that, and it's quite warm today, which is lovely. It feels very spring weather, so I'm sure we'll get a few more cold days, but it's definitely warming up, which is great because I'm not a cold weather fan. So yeah, I thought I'll go in, I'll have my shower. So I showered really carefully, but as soon as I put my hand in to turn the tap on, I got the big strong pain again. Asked my family to pray instantly. And yeah, just it's really sensitive and really quite tender and sore. Got Alex to come and put the last load of washing on. She's only a small load of whites. So my son will have a school shirt tomorrow. But yeah, I'm like, I was just talking to my doctor and then all of a sudden got this pain, and you're like, so I've got strict instructions because I've got the clot that if I'm having trouble breathing to call emergency or get an ambulance. But it's always this, I hate it, that you're like, should I be going up to ER? This is very sharp pain. Should I ring my doctor back? But I'm like, there's no trouble breathing. So if it's cancer, there's nothing they can do, right? I'd have to wait for something more to manifest. And if it's the clot, I just need to wait for that to break down. So yeah, I've just all I could do really is pray and just take it easy. So just come into my bed, and I'd already prayed and read the Bible and did those type of things, and it's actually quite aching at the moment. So I think I'm just going to sit and watch some TV. But everything is, oh, yes. And in the meantime, the pharmacist from Highfields rang me and said that the drug's not available in Australia yet. So here we are. We've just made the decision. We're going to pay this $1,800 a month. He said, look, I'm seeing if there's any in hospitals. So now, if it's not, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to take the other drug that they said is a more dirty drug, but I'm going to have to pay a lot of money for that too, and it's going to be harder to take. Yeah, so it's actually a bit depressing, really, if you think about it, except I'm just refusing to get depressed because I'm just thinking, surely God is going to break through. Surely something's good's about to happen. Can't keep getting worse, right? Welcome to my messy room. I feel like when I was pregnant and had to have a bag packed, ready to go, my chest is like it's sore when I breathe, but it's not having trouble breathing, but it's sore. So I've just decided to pack a bag in case I need to go up to the hospital. Sorry, Mum and sisters. They've been telling me to ring the doctor today, and I have not. This is hurting holding that. Hang on. Stop there because Trent's guitar teacher rang. Alex had dropped him at guitar and then didn't pick him up. So then, yeah, he just went into town and took too long. So his lovely guitar teacher took him home. I think I've mainly got stuff packed, and I'm just feeling, do I go to the hospital? I don't feel like there's anything I can do, and then I'm going to set up an emergency. But I just feel like I'll be safer up there if something is happening. But I don't know if something's happening. So we came up to the hospital. I always feel a bit stupid coming here, but we're going to go and get another CT scan and see what's happening, whether there's any progression with the clotting, which I don't think there will, so I feel stupid for coming, but I feel worried as well. Okay, it is Tuesday. I know I am wearing the same as yesterday. Who else does that? I'm at home by myself. Nobody knows. It wasn't sweaty. It's very clean. But anyway, I've been feeling very, very blur this morning after going up to the hospital. I feel stupid for doing it. But I know, I feel stupid. Let's just put it at that. But yeah, I guess sometimes you've just got to do it. Especially, this is all I've got to pay for it. A hematosis where it hit, which matches my bruise from last week. So yeah, we got home, I don't know, about 1 o'clock in the morning. I've got some casserole beef that I'm starting to cook. I've just been got up late and been, just not feeling, I've just been feeling blur. And even stuff like being on steroids, I feel bloated and I don't even feel like my face looks myself. I guess I'm thinking my hair doesn't feel like me. I just don't feel like myself. So, but I did put some makeup on, and once I put some makeup on, I felt so much better, and it was like very fitting because it was makeup from Look Good, Feel Better. Oh, my kitten is observing the casserole, which is very naughty. Down, Daisy. Okay. Yeah, so Look Good, Feel Better is a wonderful company out there, or charity, not company, for cancer patients, where they believe if you are looking good, you feel better, and they do workshops. And I've done one recently, and I've used some of the makeup. There's generous people that give makeup away, and they gave some makeup away. I used that this morning, and it really did help me feel a bit better, a bit more like me. Yeah, sometimes when I look back, and I'm being real with you, so you see the non-makeup pictures, which I'm not normally a go out in makeup in public without makeup type of person, just because I just feel like more like myself when I'm just made up a little bit. So that's helped lift my spirits, and I've got to put some meat on. I've got casserole meat that needs to be used up today. I was a bit worried that I might not be feeling up to it, but I am. So things can only get better from here, hey? This is country town of Tara, coming here for my cousin's 40th birthday. Just really looking forward to this. Is a country town my parents grew up in. Here we are in Main Street, Tara. So this is my cousin Craig, 40th birthday.
40?
Yeah, must feel like being 40.
Oh, a bit like 39, only a year older.
Hello. That's my uncle Robert. I've just got a video going.
I've seen that.
Yeah, you want to be a superstar, don't you? Yeah. No, real.
I am in the own mind.
I reckon you are.
No, we reckon you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's this, Mum? Which niece?
My beautiful niece.
Favourite niece, you just said. Favourite.
Definitely. But now we've got the full country meal. This is my sister Julene and Matt.
Hello.
What do you got, Matt?
Oh, a chicken parmy.
What does Matt got?
That's good.
Matt
Only way to go.
only ever gets it. And Julene's got fish and veggies.
Give me a double fish.
We didn't even get chips. That's like good effort. Auntie Lynn, what, chops
I'll have to
and
taste it. Okay.
I don't know what that calamari is it? I'm just getting a steak. It's a zero beer, we should say. Congratulations, Jack. That's so good.
Isn't it phenomenal?
Yeah. There's the baby. What are we comparing, Craig? Craig, what are we comparing?
Just comparing bellies of 40 and what, 60?
40 and 60.
70?
70. I forgot to
Seen it again.
Because they're discontinuing them and they're like a super lolly.
They are. Yeah, they've got
Stupid.
trivia questions on the back.
Sorry? Yeah.
Trivia questions.
Trivia about fans. They're tales about fans. Right, Rubes?
You did it too, Ellie.
Here's the other one.
Hey. It's been good. I think we've got some.
Look at this finest chocolate. And they come with little trivia questions. Who am I? Born in da 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 da.
That one doesn't.
Pretty awesome.
We've done
We got
this
the
one.
whole family here eating some fantails.
Who am I? This is a
Go.
question.
Adrian Paul Hobbs.
Just in case you didn't remember. Born in New South Wales in 1962. He is a Golden Globe Academy Award nominated Australian film director, screenwriter and producer. His first three films: Strictly Ballroom, 1992, Romeo and Juliet. Yep.
Well done. Okay, here we go. It's a Who Am I? I can't see the first line because it's cut off, but winning talk show is where it starts. Which is the highest rated program in history. In one show, she gave members into the audience a brand new car. There, that's the other black lady.
Okay,
Mum's
I'm
good.
gonna go on.
The other black one.
Final
Who am
one.
I? Born on the 3rd of July in 1962. An old guy.
Good month.
To the surname.
an old guy.
It's funny when you hear this. Mac Potter the Fourth. He took the first and middle names as an actor. His first leading role was in Risky Business, 1983. He became.
That dude, Tom Cruise.
Yeah, that's it.
She trained in Australia's ATYP and the acclaimed Second City Improv School in New York. She appears as Tula in the SBS comedy series Pizza from 2003 and gained her breakout role in the 2011 Bridesmaids, leading Variety to name her one of the top 10 comics in Watch 2011. In 2012, she starred in the musical comedy Pitch Perfect.
I'm missing the copy.
Fat Amy earned her several awards.
Amy Sherman.
Fat Amy.
The fat one.
Yeah, earned her several award nominations.
This is taking too long. I wanted to.
By a British writer.
Harry Potter.
Twilight.
Did you say Harry Potter before?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I said everybody's going to know this.
But I did say, look, in their defence, I have been very dramatic this week, and that's stuff going on. That's what I'm always like. Oh, I'm just being a drama queen. So so I talked to, because you get all your little people that you know and got good relationships. So on Friday I went up and I'm like, my favourite office lady was there, and I'm like, Beck, who's going to do this for me? I said, I can see why it's taking time, because they want everything faxed. I said, who faxes? And
How do you fax these days?
Paul said the report that they would say about the lung volume, it's huge. And she goes, actually, a lot of them, like the medical sharing information, they like faxing. They go missing with the emails. Okay. So she said,
I can understand the going missing emails.
Yeah. No, that's what they said in the email. They said we find that the patient portals don't always work.
It's just a scheme.
That's what.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, yeah.
Yeah, but they said don't
Document
post
Yeah,
them
so
to
get
us.
Don't post.
Fax.
Too slow. So Lionel Davidson's wife was operating their fax machine and they got it, a brand new fax machine, and she just kept putting it through, and she thought nothing would happen, and she's going over and over and trying to figure this out, and the other party rang and said, can you stop faxing me? Because she's just repeatedly sending it over and over and over again. And he comes out and says, they said, stop, you've sent 20 or 30 copies so far. And she's like, but it's not going, because she's putting the page in and it comes out the other side.
It keeps coming back.
She's saying, but it's not going anywhere.
It keeps coming back.
Remember I used to have a bird in Bundaberg? Remember I had a bird in Bundaberg that did the fax noise?
Yeah.
Yes. He used to sit out in the room with the fax. We kept on hearing the fax going. There's no fax. He'd come in one day and then the birds. Or whatever, that's wireless noises. I can't remember.
Yeah, we used to get out in the olden days.